That's right. Yes, a little bit drier than yesterday and a little bit more settled, too. So we're not talking about the risk of any sort of severe weather going into tonight, unlike last night. But we were here watching it. That same line that rolled on through Alabama, that moved on through here. Maybe it woke some of you up last night with some rumbles or gusty wind or some of that heavy rain outside, but nothing did officially turn severe. But some needed rain, and we are still getting some of that rain, mainly south and east of Charlotte here late this afternoon on a Thursday. We've got some light to moderate rain rolling through most of Chesterfield County. Some of that. The rain does get a little bit lighter up into Wadesboro there and Rockingham and moving past Pageland right now, but most of the rest of the region is dry. And again, you can see that is just about out of there, continuing to push on off to the east. This line, kind of a broken line, little clusters of severe storms, that is going to stay to our south. And you can see as far as the rain goes, nothing much more coming in behind what we're seeing out there right now. Just lingering clouds, and it's humid. And again, those temperatures have been unseasonably warm for another day. We've got 66 degrees checking in the Queen City. Dew points are in the low 60s with a southwest breeze at about 10 miles an hour. Most temperatures even up into the mountains in the 60s, right at 60 up there at Boone and down through Avery County, 57 checking in Jefferson. As we go through the night, once again, don't expect much of a cool down. Clouds hang on. Temperatures only settle into the mid to upper 50s to start the day tomorrow. There could be some areas of fog out there too, so just watch out for that. That could maybe hold you back a few minutes for that morning drive in if you do have to go to work tomorrow. And then Saturday and Sunday, while tomorrow is mostly dry, even with some sunshine, and even if you're going out for New Year's Eve plans tomorrow night, looking primarily dry. But Saturday, Sunday, a different story. We get more often on scattered showers, maybe a few rumbles of thunder out there as well. And then especially on Sunday, more rain, as all the while temperatures stay on the warm side right on into the weekend and the start of the new year. So let's check it out for the rest of this evening. Again, still that slim chance of a lingering isolated shower or two, but most of us will be dry, just staying humid out there. Maybe some lingering mist or drizzle to start the day tomorrow. Then we break out with some sunshine after getting rid of some areas of fog there. Going into the evening, again, primarily dry and up until midnight, only the slim chance of a shower, so not too worried about that. Saturday morning, more of the same, but then likely by the afternoon and evening on Saturday, if you are do have some plans to head on out, we will see more scattered showers, maybe a few, again, isolated thunderstorms developing too. So here's that official New Year's Eve forecast. Small chance of a shower. Temperatures, look at that, 65 degrees at midnight for going into January 1st. Now, the severe risks tomorrow, again, will be more west of us, especially where you see this yellow over parts of Tennessee and Kentucky once again. But we could get maybe a few rumbles later tomorrow night and early Saturday coming close to the mountains. But really, the severe risk is staying on the low side pretty much all weekend long. And again, this takes it out into Saturday, the highest risk of severe storms in this bullseye here, unfortunately, again, for folks across parts of the deep south and mid-south, middle Tennessee. We'll have to watch a little bit later in the day for maybe a couple of those stronger storms to move into the southwest mountains. But again, overall, our severe weather threat going into the weekend is on the low side. Now, check this out. Coming in behind that second front for Sunday, it gets much colder. Look at the mountain forecast going into next week. Back to beautiful sunshine. But look at that low of 21 degrees Monday morning. So with the rain showers moving out and some of that moisture hanging on, meeting up with the colder air coming in, that could lead to a little bit of lightly accumulating snow, a bit of a dusting, maybe up to an inch in the highest elevations. Nothing too much out there, but just a sign of the colder times to come going into next week. As for tomorrow, back in the 70s we go, low to mid 70s from the Sandhills up through the Charlotte area. Heading up into the foothills will be right around 70 degrees and warm low and mid 60s up in the mountain community. 7-day forecast shows even around the Charlotte area, cold stuff, feeling more like winter next week. That high of 49 on Monday. What a change from what we've been feeling this week, guys.